Welcome back. I'm Nicolbw and this is Material Energy Cubed. So we are going to get started. I just backed up my world and then upgraded to the latest snapshot, but I think we might be in for a surprise. Some things have changed and I didn't look at the change log, but I did kind of look at some things ahead of time, and it's going to be a little more complicated for us because we've already started and we have already mined out all of those worlds, but that's okay. So the book has changed. Left it alone, there are now some things. There's this one that is grayed out, so I imagine we have to die before we can get to that. This wireless boosters, they are apparently hidden in the mesa, but I've already mined out the mesa, so we now have to make 200 wireless boosters, but that's okay because we already have 3 made. Yay! So it's gonna take almost 400 iron, 200 redstone, and 200 Certus quartz, although I have like thousands and thousands of Certus quartz, so that's not a big deal. The Egyptian temple was in the biosphere in a room, and I did find that because I mined out the whole thing. And we have it right there, so we can claim that one. So that's good. This black steel, we are going to need some ore. I think I have the deep iron ore. I'm not sure about the black steel dust, but I know we definitely do not have this ore. So if by the end we don't have it, or don't find any more, we are going to have to do one of two things. We are going to have to just say screw it and we're going to end it without doing that one, or we are going to have to see if we can get a new world with this and see if that will help, and it may or may not. I'm not sure how those work. I don't know how the spatial discs work, whether that would work or not. Does it give you a whole other thing? I'm not sure. So if it does, then we can get it that way. If not, then I guess not. I guess we could try it right now. If we have time, we'll do that. So then we need some pistons, furnaces, comparators, repeaters, and hoppers. So let's get those real quick. We got pistons, furnaces, hoppers. We need repeaters and comparators. I think we need another repeater. Where? Oh, did I pass it? I passed him. We need another repeater. So what is the recipe for that? Here we go. So there's that, and claim that reward. And this, we need to go to the nether to do this one. And I'm not prepared to go to the nether, but apparently they've made it safe around where the portal spawns. Not that it really matters. We don't have mobs turned on. What am I thinking? It's crazy. So we'll do that in another episode though, because we don't need to go to the nether right now. Pay to win. It looks like everything got smushed together and there's some new stuff, but I don't know what that new stuff is because I don't have it unlocked. So we are still waiting for money. More money. Money. Chemistry. We have something new, making TNT. So we have that. I also am going to go with drug dealing. We're going to do this one first and see if it blocks out the other ones. If not, then we'll do all of them. But we'll do that some other time. We might be doing the cobwebs more if to make money, if we can do that. But that will be another episode. Hell and Nightmare, it looks like everything got smushed, but we still need to fight the Wither, and I'm still preparing for that, and I'll explain it in a little bit how we're doing that. Okay, so for the bee machines, I said I was going to make these off camera because it has a lot of parts to it. And yes, I mean a lot of parts. So if we look, we need The MineChem producer is, you got gears, you have tanks, which nothing's complicated to make. Even these aren't that complicated, but then you have to make gears for these. You have to make sure you have pistons for that, the casings and all that. The Munitron also takes these, the receptacles. You got to make these for those. So it's just a lot of steps to make all of these machines. So I went ahead and made the Munitron in the MineChem producer. Then I made the advanced Munitron, which is just upgrading the Munitron. Then I made the genetic sampler and the genetic imprinter. It doesn't really matter which one I pick. Then we made the genetic transposer. I'm going to pick the labware. And then we made the genetic replicator, the DNA extractor, and the protein liquefier. And I ran out of diamonds for that. I actually had to make some diamonds. And then I think I ended up finding more diamonds somewhere down the road. For this, we had already made that. So I went ahead and made that. And we can't make that without royal jelly. So we're going to have to breed bees in order to do that. We have to breed bees in order to do that. Let's see, we did the honey drops. So these are just the different colored drops from the different colored bees. So we're going to have to breed in order to do that. So that is going to be probably multiple episodes if I show all of the breeding on camera, which with the Munitron and stuff, it makes it a lot easier, but it's going to be a complicated process. And that bee should have gone in, and the genes should have gone downstairs in the thing. Okay. That can go in there though. And yeah. So joy. Bogged earth, huh? Wolf and a horse. Don't need a wolf or a horse. Pig and a cow. Don't need those either. And shiny ingots. We can actually use the shiny ingots. So let's throw these in there. Throw all that in there. We are going to put that in there. We will grab a couple of these because we will need them for something I have in mind. Let's put our money away. It goes there. We're going to need some tin. We need 6 tin. Alright. We are going to make some Enderium and get some of these challenges done, the side challenges. So if we look, okay, so that was the genetics lab. The Victory Monument doesn't look like it's changed any. I went ahead and made some of these odds and end generators. I can't make the Nether Star generator yet for obvious reasons. And I can't make the potions generator yet because we don't have any diamonds. So the drums, the only one I have done is the milk. But I have all of the drums made and started a little bit except for the seed oil. The milk, I actually did that manually by hand with a bucket. So yeah, I'm doing most of this stuff manual because I'm kind of tired of everything always being automated. It's nice when it's automated, but I don't know. So we need pyrotheum. We need 4 to be put in there. And we'll wait for that to run out of energy. I made a cobble gen. I used the transfer nodes. There's 4 of them, 1 on each side of the cobble, and it's collecting cobble, putting it in this barrel, which I have 3 upgrades on. And then over here, I'm using the schematics to make compressed, double compressed, and then I forgot to write the triple compressed on that one. The double compressed, I'm keeping it in there, and then the rest of them I'm keeping in here. So we don't have that much, but I'm doing it manually because, again, I just do this stuff while I have time during the day, and yeah, sometimes I have a lot of time. I'm also going to extend this out and make a big, massive reed farm because somebody had said that it takes 1.5 stacks of sugar cane to make a diamond. And I'm not sure if that's correct or not, but I would like to make sugar cane anyway because the sugar cane can make you can make sugar out of it. You can also get oxygen, hydrogen, and sucrose, which is carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen. But if you make sugar, you can get, it's a better chance of getting the sucrose, so that is more carbon, hydrogen, and oxygen that way. So I don't know. I can turn it into carbon, a lot of carbon, and, well, not a whole lot, but, and then I can turn the carbon into diamonds. Yeah. Yeah. You can also turn cobble into different elements and stuff. Okay. Oops. Okay. So that is out of energy finally. We can, I should have went the other way. Move this over here. We'll throw those in there. While we're doing that, we need to look at our side quests, and we will do the portable tanks. So we need tanks. We need a portable tank, and let's make sure that registered. Okay, then a hardened portable tank. Make sure that registered. We are also going to need some lead. I can't remember. I think it's just 2. Well, let's take that. And some obsidian. Whoa. Grab a stack. Because what we're going to need to do is pulverize this. We need to put that in there. We'll wait for those. We did the hardened, yeah. The next one, the reinforced, we need hardened glass. And for that we need pulverized obsidian and lead. You can use the ingots for that. So that is why we need that. We also need to get those going. So we need to wait for that. We don't need this lead here. Oh, yeah, we're at this point. Okay, so with that, we have our reinforced portable tank, and then from there, oh, we gotta make sure it registered. Okay, and then from there, we could make, ta-da, the resonant portable tank. So we were able to get that. I also made the sawmill, and we finished off the sawdust from last time. We made some florbs, which took green slime, and let's put that away before I forget. I made some green slime by through the chemical process. So we needed florbs, to make a florb, it takes, well, not that one, slime balls. So in order to make the slime balls, we needed to make the polymethyl methacrylate, methyl acrylate. And so that's the formula, and it's kind of complicated. You got to make 9 of one thing and then 3 of another, and that makes this, and so it's kind of complicated. And you needed to make 10 of them, so I needed a lot of stuff. It's not that complicated, but it just takes a while to make it. Let's see, the lead. We need this. Okay, so that's what we did. Oh, we also had to make a fluid transposer for that one, which we had already made. This water is at -1%, and I don't know if that's going to fix itself or not because of the upgrade. I don't know. We'll have to see. It's going to upset me if I go through all of that and it doesn't fix itself. That's going to be frustrating. So we have this hardened flux capacitor. We need to make that. And then we need to make that. I have 1 diamond left. Yay, there's my diamond. Okay. And then this. So there's our resonant flux capacitor. We also need to make why can I never remember what this machine is called? An energetic infuser. So we have to make a couple of these. And we have to make one of these. There goes all of our lead. So there's that. Those need to be put away. So we'll put this down right there. And put that in there and suck all our energy out. So, yeah. So that's that one. Can I get a good reward, please? It'd be nice if I could get a good reward. Apples don't really go in there, but we'll stick them in there anyway. I keep getting that reward. It never fails. Like every time it feels like I get that reward. Okay, so we have to wait until that charges, which is going to take forever. I still don't have the stuff for that. We need a bullion for that, and we don't have enough. Let's see. I think that's it. So I might grab another, you know what, let's test this out. The mesa is completely done. So I'm going to grab one of those and I'm gonna see if this actually works or not. So let's put the miners back. Let's make sure it actually left. It is gone. Okay. So the miner's delay is gone. Let's, I think that's already done. Put that there. Did it work? Do I need to leave it on? I need to leave it on. Oh, it did work though. Well, stop using up my energy. Yeah, and it just came up with that. So yeah, it doesn't work to give me a new one. It just brings up what was already there. So that's depressing. If I want to, we'll put that off to the side. So if I want to do that, I'm going to have to go in, make a new world, unlock all the worlds, delete the ones that I need for the Mesa Caverns, and if there's another one that I need, then what was I gonna say? Yeah. Then I need to copy the files, delete my files in the folder, and then copy the new ones over to mine, and then I'll get a new world for it. So we might have to do that if we really run into a problem. The wireless boosters we can go ahead and make because we have enough stuff for, but if we run into an issue of it's, you know, I don't have any more of this stuff anywhere, then it's going to be a problem with being able to finish off the challenges. So let me show you guys the changes I made to the mob farm real quick, and then we will be done. So I took out the spider spawners. I put them out there on the roof of the Victory Monument, lit it up really well. So I just stand up here. I actually use this to stand up on top, and then I can see down in the bottom as well, and just AFK there. And then I come down and you can see them through there if you want. I think if I stand there they would still drop, I'm not sure. But down here I went ahead and put the autonomous activators in there again and changed it to left click and for slot only. This time they're not automatically falling out, so I don't know what the problem was last time. Maybe it was just a glitch and I needed to restart my game, so maybe that was the case. But I was finding that the dirt creepers were blowing up and blocking the hole, so I put signs in there because they can't blow up blocks, so they're not blowing the signs off. So I put signs up there like 3 or 4 blocks tall. So I did not put signs in front of the autonomous activators because they'll just dig the dirt out. It's not that big a deal. And they would break the signs down anyway. So we still have the vacuum hopper here with the fences which collect the liquid XP, and then the hoppers bring the underneath the thing. They bring it down to a chest, and then all the items get filtered through here, and then the rest of them get put in here. And I come down every once in a while, throw away all the junk, and take the good stuff upstairs. So that is what I'm doing to collect XP, and I only turn it on when I need to. I'll bring the barrels up here and dump it in there. All I have to do is right click, and it gives me a level each time, or if I just need a little bit more, I can turn that on and off, whatever. And then there's my anvil and enchantment table. So there we go. I will turn this on as we finish the episode so you guys can see how scary it is to have all of these mobs running at you. Freaks me out. But as soon as the creepers get hit by another mob or by the autonomous activator, they explode. So there won't be too many mobs down there at any one time because the creepers end up taking them out. But that's okay. We get enough XP from it that it's good enough. And we do need a whole barrel of XP, if I remember correctly, for the Victory Monument. Drums. Yeah. Liquid XP drum. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy playing Minecraft. I hope you guys enjoy my videos. If you guys could help me out by, you know, suggesting me to your friends, or liking my videos, subscribing, comment on, you know, if there's any questions or suggestions that you guys think that I should do, then that would be amazing. I also started a Twitter account for my YouTube account yesterday, so I will try to remember to post on there whenever I upload a new video. So I hope you guys have a good day, and thanks for any help you can give me. I'll see you later. Bye bye.